back to MX vs. ATV Untamed. Next up, West Junction. Race 10, aka Week 10. Don't really have anything more to say, do I? Okay, West Junction. Race 10. The 10th race out of 12. And oh boy, I'm looking forward to this. And this is the last time we see West Junction. For a very long time. Well, unless we see it again in challenges, but we'll worry about those another time. For now, we should worry about the racing. And I'll say this. After this, we only have like 4 championships left, and then it's all done championships, finally. Like, what's taking so long with this championship mode? God damn. Championship mode is a whole beast to deal with. Okay, that's the finish, so... I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, because... that's some good water. I definitely needed that. Now you see that? That is a long track. Or kind of, but we'll just not talk about that. And we're on the way in West Junction. Race 10 out of 12. That is 8. 3 more races to go. Let's go. Just this race and the next 2. And we're all set to move on and say goodbye to Nationals, because we won't be able to see that for a super long time. Well, that is until... or, actually no, we won't be able to see this track in Championship mode again. Because the PS2 Wii versions are the only versions that have this track. PS3 and Xbox 360 versions of this game have different tracks, like I said. So yeah. So in case you're curious, for the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions of this game, we have split out A and B. Something something. Del Sol, Kittery Point, Lake Point, Sutherland Valley, and let's... Pine, I don't know. These are like... And I believe there's 2 others that have different variants, but... we'll get to that when we visit the game. Don't you worry. So yeah. So when we do the PS3 version of this game, all we need to worry about is that we have to deal with the fact is that most of these tracks are long. Yeah, most of these tracks in this game are different than its PS2 counterpart. Or should I say PS2 and Wii counterparts. Not going to include the DS or the PSP versions, because those are 2 different versions altogether. So just don't talk about it, okay? Either in live chat because we're doing this live, or you just have to wait it out until it's out of full video. Like, in legit video. So, you just have... So, you want to play MX ATV Untamed these days? You just need to buy it from the Microsoft Store via your Xbox Series X and play the game anytime. And you want to play alive? You'll be only missing one thing if you're on Xbox Series X, and that is DLC. But don't worry, for me on the Me, since I bought the PS2 version of Alive, I bought all the track DLC. That being James Stewart Compound and a few other Nationals tracks, and the Supercross tracks even. So that's one of the waypoint areas. Well, actually, no waypoint because Alive lacks the waypoint for some odd reason. For Supercross, it's the same story. Yeah, I bought... Because say, like in Wyndham 151's video, where he ranked all of the mixed ATV games, in his opinion, Supercross borrows some content from Alive, like the James Stewart Compound, and the vehicles, as well as the outfits, and replaces Nationals with Supercross tracks. There are some Nationals tracks in Supercross, but actually like less than 4, I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll get there when we visit that game. Our Reflex, on the other hand, has so yeah, if you're playing Alive on PC, you have no DLC to back you, to weigh you down. If you're on your PS3 or Xbox 360, that means you have to. All you're gonna have is DLC to worry about, and that is a whole different monster to deal with altogether. And for the what is so yeah, for Reflex, only PS3 and Xbox 360 have DLC. PC version does not. It does have a track editor, but it lacks the DLC, which is fine if you're fine with it, and but PS1 to make it interesting. Supercross Encore brings back some tracks from not just Supercross, but also Alive, and brings some DLC tracks to the table, which, hey, that's pretty cool, including Supercross track packs. Does that mean... Nice, I went old first. I did not miss out on. Thank God. So you want to play mixed ATV? That means you'd be only missing like Untamed, unless you bought a Series X, and you can honor the franchise by playing those games, including Alive. But of course, it's not about its flaw. That is, I bought a lot of. That is, I have every mixed ATV game, and almost every dirt game and grid game. I do have Race Driver 1, 2, and 3. Well, Pro Race Driver and Toga Race Driver 2 and 3. But not any of the PS1 Toga games, so. But I am gonna, and I don't know if I want to do a Toga game, but I really think I should probably, stay in the MX's HV side of things, as well as play some fan favorites that people want to see. And for NBA 2K 19, as well as 20, and so on, what I'm gonna do in those Let's Plays, I'm gonna do as I'm gonna follow. Do my league, / my NBA, and start a season, because that is exactly what I'm gonna call it. So no career mode. But for NBA Live, however, Okay, well, that was interesting. But, well, I just went so high up. So high up. I don't think it's funny for a little bit. I don't think it's funny for at least a little bit. At least a little bit. I say a little bit in a quote because it may look funny, but it's not going to be for a very long time. I don't think it's funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like the most unfunny thing I've done than like in this game. But for All Out, I'll only be missing one DLC, and that is, of course, the first Anime Pro Motocross DLC, which only has 8 tracks, but I don't think I'm be missing that because I don't think I'll be needing that because that will be. But at least I still have the Anime Pro Motocross tracks and not miss out on. And strangely enough, the 2020 Anime Pro Motocross DLC was the last DLC for All Out. And surprisingly enough, that would probably be. That's actually the end of the race, and I didn't think about it going on for this long. Okay. So, where are we for progression? 91.7% done with the National Championships. Let's go! So now we only have one more, or actually no, we only have 2 more races left. Pine Summit and Sawtooth Mills. But that's because next time, Pine Summit's it's actually our first of the last 2 tracks we'll be visiting. Stay tuned!